Good morning, good evening, good afternoon and hello to you. Welcome back to another video. Talent shows. Love them or hate them, they take up a huge chunk of our Saturday night viewing. One of the biggest is Britain's Got Talent. The winner gets a spot at the Royal Variety performance and gets to perform in front of the Queen or which other royal she sends because she can't be asked to do it herself. And frankly, Liz, I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to go when I could just sit in Buckingham Palace with the corgis in my pyjamas eating Ben & Jerry's ice cream. But anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, it's been over 10 years since the first series debuted in 2007, and it has seen its fair share of international acts appear on the show. They've even given us Brits a run for our money. So, here are 10 amazing international acts from Britain's Got Talent. Number 10. Light Balance. An electric dance troupe who had put their own unique twist on what a dance act could be. They danced in specially designed suits that light up into different patterns and shapes, bringing a whole new visual dimension to the routine. Light Balance came from the Ukraine and wowed the judges with their first audition back in 2014. They got put through to the semi-finals, where they were eliminated in the fourth semi-final show, finishing fourth. Any other year, they may have gotten to the final, but the semi-finals were very strong that year. They later appeared on America's Got Talent in 2017 and did a lot better, receiving the Golden Buzzer from then host Tyra Banks and finishing third overall. Light Balance appeared on the first series of America's Got Talent, The Champions, but were unfortunately eliminated in their first round.
Could we have a little chat before you start playing?
What?
Could we have a little chat before you start playing? Can I just get your name?
Number 9. Vitaly Voronko. Appearing in 2016 with his accordion, he had the audience and the judges both confused and laughing. From Belarus, this accordionist decided to just not answer the questions the judges asked him and just started to play Under the Sea from The Little Mermaid. It wasn't until halfway through we finally found out his name and age.
Sorry, what's your name? What's your name?
What's your name?
What's your name?
Vitaly.
Vitaly. And how old are you, Vitaly? How old are you?
25.
25, and whereabouts are you from?
David Walliams asked the questions at the end, which backfired on him spectacularly as Vitaly did another song. This time, it was Care About Us by Michael Jackson.
Heard everybody gonna have situation, aggravation, everybody allegation in this youth on the news, everybody dog food, black bag, shark bag, everybody gonna have, all I wanna say in them that the real care about us.
He got buzzed by Simon and Alicia, with Alicia removing her ex after the MJ song. He got to the semi-finals, where he performed Hakuna Matata and Can't Wait to Be King from the movie The Lion King, then finished with a reggae version of the Earth song by Michael Jackson, which actually wasn't half bad.
What about sunrise? What about rain? What about all things that you have a steps to grave?
He was buzzed by Simon, Amanda and Alicia, with Alicia saying she liked the MJ song. Vitaly finished 9th in semi-final number 2. It's just so strange that you can't help but laugh. Number 8. Zhang Brothers. An acrobatic hand-balanced duo from Vietnam, they stunned the judges and the audience with their strength and balance. They also got their hearts racing with one particular trick. One of the brothers balances the other on their head and walks down a set of stairs. Just when you think they're done, they walk backwards up the same set of stairs, still balanced. The judges and the audience were on their feet, and it was an easy 4 yeses from the judges. The Zhang brothers reached the semi-finals, where they finished second. They were tied on the judges' votes, so it went to the public vote, and they took the second spot in the 2018 Grand Final. In the Grand Final, they attempted their most dangerous trick. They walked across platforms whilst one brother balanced the other on the head. The platforms fell away, and they had to jump the last section. They finished 5th in the Grand Final.
Spent a lifetime stuck in silence, afraid you'll say something wrong.
Number 7. Attraction. All the way from Hungary, in 2013, this shadow theatre group moved the audience and the judges with their beautiful, emotional and hypnotic storytelling. In the audition, they told the story of a couple who met, fell in love, got married and had a child. Then he is called up to war and loses his life. His wife and his daughter visit his grave to put flowers on and to remember and reflect. It's so beautiful, and it moved the audience and the judges to tears. They sailed through the semi-finals, and after another amazing performance, this time to Footprints in the Sand by Leona Lewis, they won the 5th semi-final. In the final, Attraction's performance celebrated British culture, iconic leaders such as Winston Churchill, and our reigning monarch, Queen Elizabeth II.
We shall fight on the beaches, we shall fight in the fields and in the streets. We shall defend our island, whatever the cost may be.
It made my hair stand on end and represented us British perfectly. They won Britain's Got Talent and performed at the Royal Variety Show. They also appeared in the first season of America's Got Talent, The Champions, where unfortunately they just missed out, finishing second in the Superfan vote. In 2020, Attraction appeared on the Britain's Got Talent Christmas special. Their performance was about a family who showed love to someone who was lonely at Christmas. Number 6. Alex Magala. Let me start off by saying this is a danger act. Please do not try this at home. I mean, I have no idea where you'd get a sword and a whopping great big pole from, but still, don't do it. Travelling from Moldova to audition in 2016, he absolutely scared the bejesus out of everybody with his very dangerous act. Alex is an extreme sword swallower. And no, get your mind out of the gutter. That's an entirely different type of sword swallower. Anyway, he did a backflip and slid down the pole whilst having a sword in his mouth.
Oh my God!
He received 4 yeses from the judges and was put through to the semi-finals. In semi-final number 2, he upped the danger factor by spinning from a suspended sword and sliding down the pole with electric drills underneath, whilst blindfolded. He finished second after a unanimous judges' decision which put him through to the finals. In the final, he swallowed a sword and then did a handstand press-up on the judge's desk. Then, poor old Amanda had to pull the sword out of Alex's throat. For the final stunt, he handcuffed himself and slid down the pole, coming scarily close to the chainsaw waiting at the bottom. He finished surprisingly low in 9th place, but the final was very strong that year. He also appeared on Britain's Got Talent The Champions, where he really stepped up the danger level. He got David to pull out an electrified taser sword hybrid from his throat. Then he got Simon to pull another sword out of him whilst he was suspended in midair. To top it all off, he did what I call the swallow and slide. He finished second in the round, just missing out on a spot in the final. Number 5. Elena Unti. This is absolutely mad and I love it. Hailing all the way from that very strange cold place known as Russia, this jaw harpist absolutely surprised everyone in 2018. It starts off slow and then it gets quicker and quicker until the horse neighs and then it turns into a rave.
Go, girl.
The audience is raving, the judges are raving, it's gone full-blown party mode. Yeah, I have no idea either, but it just works. Elena got to the semi-finals, where in the 4th semi-final she finished last. The way she combines animal calls with the jaw harp and the club backing track is very unique, and I'll be honest with you, I want to see her at Eurovision. Number 4. Yanis Marshall, Anu and Mehdi. Appearing in 2014, they crossed the English Channel from France to audition for Britain's Got Talent and they didn't disappoint. These gentlemen strutted around the stage in heels to a Spice Girl medley. They received 4 yeses from the judges and were put through to the semi-finals. In their semi-final, they stepped it up by performing a medley of songs from gay icons including Bad Romance by Lady Gaga, Let's Have a Kiki by the Scissor Sisters, and Bad Girls by Donna Summers. They even added just a little bit of RuPaul in there as well, just to make sure the performance was extra camp.
I have one thing to say. Sashay, Shantae, that's right. Shantae, Sashay, Shantae, 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 yeah!
They were tied on judges' votes, so it went to the public vote, which they won, landing them in second and a place in the final. Unfortunately, their performance in the final wasn't as good as the semis, with Simon buzzing them. They did a Beyonce and Destiny's Child medley, and though it was still very good, it still landed them in last place. If, like me, you need more French men dancing in heels in your life, then fear not. Yanis Marshall has a YouTube channel. Number 3. Darcy Oak. Another act from 2014 and the last one, I promise. He blew the minds of everyone when he performed his jaw-dropping dove illusions. As well as making doves appear, and a cute little budgie, he made a cage seamlessly appear from nowhere and then duplicated it. Finally, he made the doves he'd put in the cage disappear and his assistant appear in their place. This very slick performance received 4 yeses from the judges and helped him to book a place in the semi-finals. In the semi-finals, he focused on pure illusion. He sat in a chair that was covered and he disappeared, reappearing as the cameraman. The staging was done so well as nothing was left hidden and you saw one continuous camera shot. With this simple yet well executed illusion, he finished second in the first semi-final after the judges' votes were tied and he won the most public votes. In the final, Darcy stepped it up again. He was put in a straitjacket that's suspended upside down by his ankles in a giant human bear trap. He had 53 seconds to escape before the rope that held it open was burnt and the trap crushed him. It's very rare that we see this type of act on Britain's Got Talent, but he certainly made his mark. Sadly, he only managed to finish 5th in the final. He also appeared on Britain's Got Talent The Champions, where he finished 1st in the audience vote, but was eliminated in the final. Number 2, Gonzo. Not to be confused with the Muppet of the same name, he flew all the way from Japan to appear on Britain's Got Talent in 2019, and what an impact he left. As soon as he walked on the stage, you knew this tambourinist was gonna be funny. He played the tambourine along to the song Livin' La Vida Loca by Ricky Martin, then switched it up halfway through to Just Got Paid by Sigala, Ella Eyre and Meghan Trainor. He's quite a mover, and it got serious when the glasses came off. Gonzo used his face to play the tambourine to the judges and the audience's delight. He got 4 yeses and was put through to the semi-finals. He opened semi-final number 5, where he performed to Gonna Make You Sweat, Everybody Dance Now by CC Music Factory, Apache, Jump On It by the Sugar Hill Gang, then finished with Let's Get Loud by Jennifer Lopez. He really stepped it up with a gold costume reveal, handbells and more tambourines. Unfortunately, he finished 6th, but it was still a lot of fun to watch. One of the funniest people ever on Britain's Got Talent. I didn't know that I needed a fat, middle-aged Japanese man in leotard, leggings and a bow tie playing the tambourine so much in my life until Gonzo came along. I absolutely love it, and it's just completely bonkers.
Who are you here with?
So I'm here just alone. My brother, no, he wanted to come, he's a doctor, and he was like, either I should save lives or come with you.
Were your parents disappointed that one of you was a comedian, one of you was a doctor?
They were absolutely horrified because I was studying computer programming, so I had a future. And I just decided, no, let me be a clown.
Number 1, Daliso Chapunda. Appearing in 2017, this stand-up comedian from Malawi had the whole audience and the judges in stitches, making jokes about the financial crisis and calling us all mad for it.
As I mentioned, I am from Africa. I moved here 10 years ago. And immediately I moved here, I heard a lot of British people talking about the financial crisis, the recession. I'm from Africa. What are you maniacs talking about? You call that a crisis? If that's a crisis, where is UNICEF? Where is Bono? I have not seen one save the UK concert. You can tell me it's a financial crisis when there are planes flying over Birmingham tossing fish and chips out the window.
He had the audience and the judges laughing with every joke. Amanda loved it so much she pushed the golden buzzer, giving him automatic qualification for the semi-finals. He once again left everyone in hysterics with his very risky joke about African and British culture.
We've got rights. Women can vote. Yeah. I'm black. 200 years ago, this would have been an auction. We've come a long way, that's all I'm saying.
He won the semi-final with ease, booking his place in the final. In the grand final, Daliso told the story about his white friend who went backpacking through Africa.
A lot of my uncles had seen white people on television, never met one. They got mighty excited. I got a call, he said, hey, your white friend is coming here, wow. He must stay with me. Don't worry, I can cook rice. I think he figured white people need to eat white food. So I let him stay with my rice uncle, Ben. Was looking very upset. I said, what's wrong? He said, I think you give me defective white man. I said, what do you mean he's defective? He said, your friend, he acts exactly like us. I said, he's a human being. What did you expect? And with a tear in his eye, I was like, I thought he was going to do some crazy white things. He just wanted a story for the pub. So when no one is looking, I went to Mateus. I said, yo. Next few days, just do some crazy white things. Give him a story. He said, no, I'm the first white man he's ever met. I think it's very important that I don't live up to any false stereotypes. I said, Mateus, you're not paying for food. You're not paying for accommodation. The least you can do is some crazy white things. So he slept with my uncle's wife.
This hilarious performance landed him third, which was well deserved. It was such a strong final that year, he could have easily have won it. He also appeared on Britain's Got Talent The Champions, where sadly, he was eliminated in the first round. It's so hard to be a comedian on Britain's Got Talent, because if it goes wrong, it goes wrong in spectacular fashion. Watching his performances again always make me laugh.
And I used to do a lot of Brexit jokes, but I haven't done any this year because I don't know what's going on. I had to go back to Africa just to see what a stable government looks like. You did it to yourselves! You did it to yourselves! I'm African, I could have advised you! Never have a vote unless you rig it first!
So, what did you think? What's your favourite international act from BGT? Let me know in the comments below. If I had to pick a golden buzzer from all these acts, I think I'd pick Yanis Marshall, Adu and Mehdi because it's so fierce and I love it. I'd also love to see the reaction of the royal family if Gonzo had performed at the Royal Variety Show. I also didn't realise how many Eastern European countries have appeared on Britain's Got Talent over the years. Anyway, if you liked the video, don't forget to drop it a like, and if you want more videos like this, then hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you never miss a video. I'm also on Twitter and Instagram, so feel free to follow me there as well. Links are in the description below. Thank you for watching, and until next time, DJ, rock the bass.